What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Blexyn Orji, and if this is your first time here, you're welcome, and if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. So today I'll be showing you guys a quick and easy way to achieve a perfect brows, and this will be like very detailed and beginners friendly. So if you want to see how I go about that, make sure to keep on watching, and yeah, let's get right into the video. Products I'll be using for this tutorial I'm needing a foundation. This is the Maybelline SUPERSTAY foundation in 355. Needing a setting powder, and I'm using the SACHA BUTTERCUP setting powder. LA Girl concealer in FAWN. NYX Shine Killer. I'll be using this as my primer. This is the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. This is a spoolie or a mascara wand. We're needing a foundation brush, a blending brush, and an angled brush. For this angled brush, you can go for a flat brush or just stick with this one. And I have pencils here. I have two pencils. This will be for filling of my brows, and this will be for outlining it. This is the TOPFACE pencil. It's almost finished. And this is the Mabrook eyebrow pencil. So I like to start by priming my brows, and this is very important for people with oily skin like mine. I have a very oily skin, so it's really important for me to prime my brows. And after that, I go ahead and apply foundation. This foundation just helps make your brows look bleached and more natural. You can also use a concealer for this. So after the foundation, I'll go on and set that. After setting it, I like to brush my brows upwards first. To outline it, I'm just following my natural brow shape. So starting from this point, I'll do the same thing on top. I like my brows to look very natural, so I don't outline this part. I just give some space and start from this point. So this is what I had, and this is what I have now. So now I'll do the same thing on this other side. And I'll go on and fill it, but before I do that, I like to brush it upwards again. And to fill it, I'll be using this pencil. It's almost as dark as I want it to be, so I'm only going lightly on it. I made a tiny mistake right here while I was outlining it, but that's not a problem at all because I'm still going to highlight my brows. So now I'm going in with the concealer to highlight the brows or to define it. And before you do that, I like to clean my brush, that's the angled brush, to make sure it is flat enough. when you're cleaning it, you press it as hard as you can just to make sure it is flat. You want it to be flat so it would apply the product well. I'll start from this point like I did when I was outlining it. I'll just define that, make sure it's looking neat. When you're highlighting your brows, you want to make sure you're taking your time so you don't make mistakes and go into the main brows. I'll blend that concealer and I'm just pressing it in. And when you're doing this, you have to raise your brow up so you don't touch the brows while blending the concealer. So guys, one cool thing about applying foundation on your brows first before outlining it or filling your brows is that you can either go out without highlighting the top of your brows after outlining it. You can also go out without doing that, but just to make it more defined, I would go in and highlight it. So to do that, I'll be using my foundation to clean the top part of my brows, and I'm just going to do the same thing I did and carefully, because you don't want to make mistakes and take forever to fix it. So I'll be starting from this point where I started to line it. So you see what I have already? This is what you want to get. So guys, this is what I have so far. So after that, I'll set the concealer. And when you're doing this, make sure you're raising your brows so you don't touch the brow. So to finish up, I'll go in with the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara and I'll just sweep that through my brows. So guys, that is it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you learned something from it. If you did, please make sure to give me a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and click on the bell like button so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. And yes guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, please. It's totally free. Just click on that button and the bell like button so you'll be notified so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. And yes guys, I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.
Is it me or is it